action!
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back and hanging with us. So today guys, we're going to do something fun, but before we begin, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell for when we upload new videos. So guys, we're doing something very fun today. So it's Vlogmas part 2. And so in the spirit of Christmas, we are actually baking Christmas cookies. And so it's not just any cookies, guys. If you've ever had an egg surprise, this is very reminiscent of an egg surprise. This is actually a cookie with a surprise baked in the middle. And so these are called slice and bake Christmas cookies. If you've ever done them or had one, please leave us a comment in the comment area so that we can talk about it. And anyways, let's get right into it. So guys, this is a very simple recipe. It's only 9 ingredients. And so you of course will start with your flour. Here you can see that we've already put our sugar with our butter, and we're just going to start whipping those 2 ingredients together. And you're essentially going to whip those for about 3 minutes, and you're whipping them until you get a nice fluffy texture. And so in conjunction with the flour, the butter, and the sugar, the other ingredients that you'll need for this recipe is 1 egg. You'll also need vanilla extract, or you can use almond extract. You'll need food coloring, you'll need baking powder, and you'll also need, I did mention butter, but make sure it's unsalted butter. And then lastly, you will need sprinkles. So that should be our 9 ingredients. So once you've combined all of those ingredients, you're now going to need your flour, which is what you see us doing here. And so you're going to then divide your flour into 3, well, it's not flour, it's dough. You're going to divide your dough into 3 equal parts. And so what we're doing with this part is we're actually going to add our food coloring. And so you can choose the color of your choice. We wanted to go with red, but to be honest, we thought it would be more festive if we went with green. And so pretty much we are using our green food dye to get the color or the green that we're desiring. And so you're just going to keep adding drops, as you can see us doing. And then you're going to roll it into your dough. And pretty much once you get to the desired color that you wish, then you can stop kneading. And so you'll see off to the side in the bowl, we have the other 2 balls of dough that are just sitting. And you'll see that further in the video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually use these as the outside layer of our cookies. And so as mentioned, guys, we are doing a slice and bake Christmas cookie. And so if anyone has had these, or if you've even made them, please definitely leave us a comment and let us know what you thought of them, or if you've tried them, or if you'd like to try them. They were actually a very fun and easy recipe that we found, and we thought, you know what, the kids would definitely love it, and then we of course enjoyed making it as well. And so you'll see here that we're just rolling the dough as we mentioned, and then once we get all of the middle portion, we're then going to start to actually flatten the dough, because what you want to do is you want to ensure that it's flattened so that you can start using your cookie cutter. And so you have various choices. The initial recipe that we found, it used a Christmas tree, but to be honest, you can get creative. So right now we are just rolling out our dough. And I'll be honest, guys, we couldn't find a mini cookie cutter to get the desired shape that we wanted. So hey, we had to improvise. So we didn't go with the traditional Christmas tree, which is what this recipe did call for. We didn't go with a star. So by now you can see we actually went with a teddy bear. But hey, he's a green teddy bear, so you know what? That makes him a Christmas bear. So we're now going to just roll out some more dough, and you're just gonna keep cutting your cookies or cutting your dough until you get enough of these teddy bears or whatever shape you've decided to go with. And so what's gonna happen is that Once you have enough, you're going to then have them be the center of your yummy, delicious cookies. And guys, this is like having a shortbread cookie, but as mentioned, it just has a special touch in the middle. So it's almost like a surprise for the kids, or it could be a Kinder surprise for adults, right? Well, minus the chocolate. So we're just rolling out the last of our dough here, and then we're going to use up as much of it as possible. All right. So we just went to turn the oven on. You want to make sure you preheat your oven for about 2 minutes, and then you're going to set it to 350 degrees. And the best thing about these cookies, guys, is that they actually don't take very long to bake once you put them in the oven. And so we did about 3 batches of these cookies. And something that I forgot to mention, once you roll the dough, you want to make sure it's about a 1/2 inch thick, because here you'll see how our cookies are just lined up here. They're kind of like mini gingerbread men, but they're mini teddy bear. And this is how our cookies look when they're done, guys. Oh, that was just some rough cookies that didn't work out. They didn't make the cut, but here we go. You can see some more
guys
cookies.
eating the cookies.
And so now we're gonna ask the kids
Let's
what
see.
their thoughts are.
Cookies are good? Thumbs up. Cookies are good, Micah? Yeah. Look at you on the iPad. So good.
And I think it's safe to say that they enjoyed it. So again, guys, that was our slice and bake
there you have it.
Christmas cookies. Thank you guys for joining us for Vlogmas Day 2. See you in the next video.